What's up, YouTube, and what's up, Raider Nation? Tomorrow, huge matchup between the Raiders, who are 5-6, and the Kansas City Chiefs, who are 6-5. If we lose to the Kansas City Chiefs, that's to be a huge, massive blow to our playoff aspirations, which is already kind of thin. A lot of things have to happen for us to make the playoffs, but like the players have been saying all week, they're already in playoff mode. Every game is a playoff. If you don't win, your season's over with. So before I get into it, I want to talk about some injuries. We still don't have Rodney Hudson, who was one of our best linemen. Excuse me. We don't have Tywan Jones. Nico Thorpe is a surprising injury update where he might not be able to go. So we have to resort back to DJ Hayden, and I'll talk about that later in the video. But this is a huge game, and somehow I knew, even when Kansas City was slumping in the first half of the season, somehow I knew they would come back to be a major barrier to our wild card aspirations. So, they had a great win against the Buffalo Bills, and Alex Smith. He's starting to realize he has Jeremy Maclin on his team. I mean, Jeremy Maclin had, I believe, 140 yards last game. So, and in a game before that, he had over 80 yards. So, I guess they're finally figuring out a rhythm and finally becoming dangerous together, and that's kind of worries me. So, we have to stop Jeremy Maclin, because I'm going to start with the defensive side of analysis. We got to stop Jeremy Maclin, and right now, I know it's only one game, but I ride the hot hand. I put David Amerson on Jeremy Maclin. Amerson's roughly the same size as Jeremy Maclin. I just ride the guy who's playing very, very well. I know some people are thinking, why not put TJ Carey on Maclin? I say we don't put TJ Carey on Maclin because, one, he's played safety. TJ Carey I'm talking about, and I would probably use him to double Travis Kelce. And it's no secret, we haven't been able to guard tight ends. We made Gary Barnidge, who's been a football fantasy sleeper, we made him look like a Hall of Famer. And for the exception of 2 games, we haven't been able to shut down the tight end position. And Travis Kelce, like I said, is a very, very good tight end. So I feel that maybe we should double him using TJ Carey as a second man defender. Maybe bring another safety or one of our more athletic linebackers, because we cannot allow Travis Kelce to go one-on-one coverage. I feel like that's a huge mistake. And right now our linebackers cannot cover in space right now, like that's not efficiently. So I'll go with that kind of game plan to shadow bracket coverage Travis Kelce, and put the hot hand David Amerson on Jeremy Maclin. Now, one thing the Chiefs do, they are committed to the run. They had I believe his name is Spencer Ware. He had a good game with over 100 yards rushing, and they were committed to the run. And we, as of late, have kind of been leaky against the run, with the exception of the Titans game, where we shut them down for 7 yards in the first half, and then they got a little bit over that in the second half. But we kind of been suspect against the run, as opposed to years before, not years before, but in the early part of the season, we were ranked number 3rd against the run. So hopefully we can tighten those things up and not allow Spencer Ware to get on track. Because I feel if we make the Chiefs one-dimensional and have to put the game on Alex Smith's shoulders, I feel that plays more into our hands. Because I don't know even know if the coaches of the Chiefs want Alex Smith throwing for 40 times. So I feel when Alex Smith throws a lot, I think he can be turnover prone. And also another aspect that I'm kind of worried about with this game is that we can't lose containment against Alex Smith. So when we rush, we have to kind of stay in our lanes and don't allow him to get extra yards with his feet, because he is very mobile. And I've seen him do that several times throughout the year. So I think that's another aspect that can really hurt us. So if we can contain him, make him a pocket passer, I feel that plays into our hands. Now, for the defensive side, for the offensive side, I feel you have to pass against the Chiefs. Right now, they're giving up, what is it? They're allowing 239 yards passing. That's not horrible numbers, but I feel that with Justin Houston being out for the game, I think that gives our line a little bit more of an edge. I mean, we still have to worry about Tom Bahali, but if we can get the short passing game to set up the big passing game, I think that's how you attack the Kansas City Chiefs secondaries, because I feel like Eric Berry can be exposed. I'm not saying he's just like a leaky guy out there. Marcus Peters can be beaten, but he's a very good corner, especially for a rookie. But I feel that they aren't unbeatable. So I feel like that's how we should attack them, and then spread them out, maybe go 3 or 4 wide receiver sets, and then use that to loosen up the box area, so Latavius Murray can do his damage in open sets. So that's my thing. Seth Roberts, hopefully he can build on his great game, his career setting game against the Titans. Hopefully he can follow the backup with an encore performance. We already know we got an Amari Cooper. Let's start getting Crabtree more involved. He only had 4 catches, I believe. So let's get him some more touches. Andre Holmes he's being steady. But those are the guys that really have to step up. And Clive Walford, I see him getting more impact as well. We can always use him against their linebackers, because I think that's also a mismatch in terms of just in terms of speed and physicality. I feel like Walford can present that kind of mismatch. And let's not forget about Michael Rivera. So we have we have the tools to spread the Chiefs out and make them vulnerable. So that's how I think we should attack them. That's basically all I got for this video. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think we should attack the Chiefs through the passing game, or do you think we should just kind of stick with the run and be kind of a time of possession team against the Chiefs? Let me know. Huge game. Leave comments and their suggestions, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Let It Rip Sports Show. Whew, I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited. All right, thanks guys for watching.